The US dollar is losing luster with investors, so currently favored traders still want to buy the greenback. Let's start our today's review of the Asian session on InstaForex TV channel with a discussion of the reasons for the weakening of the US currency. The new trading week kicked off with the US dollar index going down. At the time of recording this video, the US dollar was heading for the support level at 93. Besides, the market now lacks any drivers for the growth of the American dollar. Many experts forecast its further decrease. In addition, the bears have now entered the market amid the growing tensions between US Democrats and Republicans in the run-up to the presidential election. The situation is heating up. After the improvement in Trump's rating was spotted, Democrats accused him of creating confusion and undermining confidence in the upcoming election. Given the epidemiological situation in the United States, people should keep a distance. So it was proposal to vote by mail. Trump blasted mail-in voting as flaving, anticipating a high degree of fraud and delays in the counting of the votes. This conflict has polarized the debate between Democrats and Republicans even more, as they are still unable to reach an agreement on a $1 trillion aid package in Congress. The cancellation of the meeting between China and the United States also became a big factor for the US dollar. The Washington-Beijing video conference scheduled for this weekend was postponed to a later date. China's foreign ministry spokesman said that information on talks would be released in due course. The economic calendar is empty today, except for data on the growth rate of the Japanese economy. The report is highly likely to be disappointing. In the second quarter, the economy shed by 7.8%, logging the worst indicator in the country's history. The dollar-yen pair is trading sideways in a very narrow range between 106.60 and 106.40 amid such economic news. According to technical analysis experts, the pair will develop an upward trend if it rises above the 106.75 and 106.00 levels, with a target level at 107.35. However, it may also decline if today's daily candle is black. If so, the pair is likely to drop to 105.40. Versus the Aussie, the US dollar fell significantly. Yet the economic news in Australia is also far from positive. This is why traders prefer sitting on the sidelines. Technical analysts think that the AUD-USD pair is likely to grow to 0.7240 before it resumes its downward movement. Then it's expected to sink to the level of 0.7170 and consequently below the 0.7070 level. That's all for now. We wish you profitable deals. See you on our channel with a new video in a couple of hours.